Hey guys, how's it going? This is Wyatt. I'm here with my boy Alex, right here.
What's up, dude?
We're working on 76 Fiat X19 Bertone today. Yeah, this is actually my dad's high school car. It's kind of a cool story. He had it, and up until about the 90s it ran pretty well, but he ended up blowing the motor. Somehow they broke the crank in half. So what we're going to be doing with this little guy is we're actually going to swap a K24A8 into it. And K24A8's Honda motor, awesome motor, and well, it's completely stock. They can probably handle about 450 with boost at about 16, 17 pounds. So that's a hope for this project, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, right now we're just working on taking off the front bumper, getting the floor patched and everything, and it should be a hoot. What do you think?
Okay, dude.
Okay.
I'm very happy to see you.
Cool. Well, I guess I'll start on vacuuming the trunk out and getting that stuff ready.
I have to cut these screws down.
All right, sounds good.
Ratchet don't fit on there.
Cool. Well, get started on that. I've actually got some deep sockets in my toolbox.
5 to 16s?
Yeah. Grab them and use those, dude. Works much better. I think they took our extension cord, bro. There we go. But man, I'm actually super excited about this car. This thing's gonna be a monster. And Alex, I did find EBC brakes. They actually make a brake, like some rotors and pads for this thing. So we can get drilled and slotted rotors for pretty cheap. It's like $176 for the front and $180 for the back. For pads and rotors. Yeah, and then we'll see. Willwood actually makes a big brake kit, like a caliper kit for it, but it's pretty expensive, so we'll see if I'm able to get that or not. But if not, no worries, we'll just stick with running the factory calipers, and it'll be more than enough brake to stop this little car. Hey guys, so I'm kind of a dunce and actually forgot that hose for the vacuum because it was one of those mornings. So now me and Alex I got that. Have to run to my house to, well, go get it so we can actually clean this trash out. We'll get there. It'll happen though. Let's go. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Wyatt back at you with Alex, working on the little Fiat. And right now we've just been sort of throwing some inky dinky little patches in the floor, and just to get rid of the big rust spots. Then we've got some rust converter that we're gonna throw on the floor just to sort of help get rid of the little issues on it and clean it up a bit so it's not an issue anymore. But yeah, that's where we're at today. And also got rid of the, you know, trunk and engine bay cover and sort of cleaned up the engine bay a little bit. Just trying to get as much done as we can and let it rock and roll. Should be a good time. Hopefully today the floor pan will be done, so next week we can start on the trunk and getting ready for putting the engine in. What do you think, Alex?
I think I'm ready to put the motor in.
Me too. Dude, it's gonna be so much nicer to be able to actually do some mechanicking.
Yeah, instead of cleaning up.
Yeah, because the past few days all we've been working on is just getting this car cleaned up and fixing the rust in it so we can actually have a sort of safe car to drive, which might be important.
Yeah, I'd rather have fun and not get disease.
Yeah, me too. So even though we probably got disease cleaning it out. Anyway, yeah, we'll get right back to you guys here. Well, pretty instant for you. We're gonna get some paint laid down and call it a day probably. Well, we're done. All right guys, so we got it covered and everything, and it should be good come Monday, so we can actually get to work, get in here finished up, at least the floor. The dash is a whole nother project and stuff, but yeah, there's my boy. But this stuff, it's basically just latex and just a couple different kinds of acids, so it eats the rust, converts it to somewhat usable metal, and makes it so you can weld to it a little bit better and just get it covered up so it doesn't become a problem later down the road. So yeah, we're pretty much good to go. So right on. Well, we will see you guys Monday and hopefully have this video posted before then, but we'll see what happens. Y'all have a good weekend. Remember, keep wrenching.